Today is, yep, I'm live. Okay, so today is January 21st, 2022. It's Monday. I, I tried to a couple of times, download this video that I shot today with some music, and I had to update the system that I was using, and so it's new, and it wouldn't, like, it kept messing up. So I've got this part of it with the nature sounds. The music sounds really loud, so I'm just gonna turn it off for now. But so this is where I went this morning. And it was actually quite beautiful. It was nice and peaceful. I kept kind of freaking out though, because the water starts coming in and I'm back in there. So I made sure that I had an escape route just in case, you know. But I was thinking today how, like, most of my life has been tied to like a job, right? It's like it's not been, I don't know, there's been so much importance tied to it, right? It's like I was a waitress, and then I went back to school and I started working at the Department of Corrections, and then I worked at a college, and then I didn't work, and I realized that I was so unhealthy, right? And so I like started to run and jump and play and do art and sing and, really actually live like as the person that I am. And going back to that really scares me. Like, I remember when I first got laid off, I was so stressed out because I was doing, and my poor son, he's been going through all this. I feel for somebody who has to live with someone who's mentally ill, right? I mean, it's got to be. Well, it's probably not as bad now because I finally have wrapped my arms around it, right? I'm starting to feel a lot better because I know now, like, I know. It's like, it's really weird being able to separate myself into pieces, like into little Elm, and the fact that she got angry, right? And then Dauneen and Shea, and realize that these are different pieces of me, right? And that's okay because a lot of people have those pieces. I mean, we see those Karen videos all the time. Everybody, although, gosh, the last one I saw was pretty brutal, and I don't really like those too much, so I kind of turned away. I didn't watch too much of it, but it makes it easier for me to, like, I didn't even really admit or know that I was mentally ill. Like, I didn't want to, I guess. It's kind of scary to say that, I guess. But then again, I think that all of us are to a point. I don't know. But anyway, that, is neither here nor there. The whole thing is I was talking about jobs and the fact that my whole identity has been tied into jobs that I was unhappy doing, right? I don't want to be the person, and I've been saying this. I keep saying what I don't want instead of what I do want, right? I want to work. I want to be paid a good wage for the job that I do. Let's see. I was more than willing. Like today I went for a job interview at a chiropractic office, which I thought would be cool, but then I went in and I realized that it wasn't me at all. Like, the minute I walked in the door, I felt super uncomfortable, right? And so, but I stayed for the interview because I need the experience in interviewing again. And so I stayed, and they were talking to me about the job and what they wanted me to do, right? And it's like, you have to get a chiropractor's assistant certificate, which, whatever, that's not a big deal. Well, it's 126 bucks in its time, is what it is. But it takes about 4 months, and so they wanted to pay me minimum wage until then, and I said no, I'm not gonna do that, but thank you for your time. When I left. But it was funny what she said to me was, she said, oh, you have this other job too, right, that you're working? And I said, yes, yes, I do, right? And she said, well, how often do you work this job? And I said, 6 hours a week. And they said, well, what would you like here? And I said, well, full time, as close to full time as possible, right? And so, and then I said, well, I'm going to need $14 an hour. And they said, well, we pay minimum. Right? We pay minimum for the first 4 months. And I said, well, no, that won't work for me. I've got a pretty high mortgage. I can't do that. And she said, well, I figured you would have your other job, right? I mean, you know, you don't need to live. Come on, you can work 46 to 50 hours a week, right? Come on. So that it was just really, I was a little floored, by that. So, and it's what we're doing these days. So, and that's cool. I mean, and it's funny what my son said to me. Here's what happened. Here's what really, this is what happens with me. This is what happens with me. I care more than my bosses, and I care more than owners, and I care more than CEOs sometimes. And it's really unfortunate, right? Because they don't give you the tools to do your job to the best of your ability, and you're supposed to be okay with that. And I'm not okay with that, right? I always want to give like as much as I can, like my customer service. I want it to be as stellar as it possibly can be, right? I want to be given the tools to be able to do that, right? And so my son says to me, because Taco Bell is hiring for 14 bucks an hour. And he's like, then you don't have to care, right? You can just go to work and not care. If you give somebody the wrong order, even though I don't like that either, that bothers me too, but because that's just right. I am the kind of person who wants to do the job right. And it's like when you're not even given the tools to do the job to the best of your ability, I shouldn't hold that weight, right? I shouldn't hold that weight. But I have in the past, and I'm gonna let that go. I'm just hoping, no, not hoping, I am. I am putting, I am, I am surrounding myself with like-minded people. I am surrounding myself with like-minded people. Healthy people, people focused on health, on holistic health, right? That would have been cool with the chiropractors because that's what it says they're about when you read about them. Like I read about it a little bit before I went to the interview just to kind of get an idea. Like chiropractor means to use one's hands, which I thought was kind of cool, right? But I went in there and it's like all the degrees on the wall and shit, like all the way down is that necessary? I guess it is to have your degrees all over your walls, I guess. I don't know. Mine are in a drawer somewhere. Of course, mine, I'm not a doctor. I'm just, what do I have? A bachelor's in communications and public relations. And it's zero. It's done me zero good. Zero. I'm super in debt though. But anyway, I want to read an affirmation, but I wanted to actually, I'm talking away, so we're not really watching the video. I wanted to look at this video though. I should add music while I'm doing this. Put in some, because I want to add some Scott Buckley to it. Um, it's quite beautiful. I love it when the water comes rushing in. It's a little bit freaky though when you're back there in that cove. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm always by myself. So a little, I've got mace, but that doesn't help against rushing water. I'm just gonna say. So, but I know the tide was going down. Just every once in a while, it freaks me out because I've got a video where one time I was back in some bushes and the water came at me and I was like, holy shit. So, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and add some music to it and then do a read. I need to put good energy out there for finding me a good job where I can just be like I want to be able to I want to be able to park my car in the parking lot and dance before work and have people not think that like I really don't care what people think as long as my boss doesn't give a rat's ass, right? Because life is too short. I am 57 years old. I spent so much of my life being afraid of who I was that now that I'm finally finding confidence in my skin, I don't want to lose it. And like I said, I kind of feel bad for my son because I'm so lost right now, right? And he's lost, and I'm supposed to be the mom, and I'm not being the mom. I'm being the teenager. I really am. It's kind of a bummer. So I gotta pull my shit together and stop that. I think he needs me to not be Shea. Shea. I gotta be, if I'm Dauneen though, fuck. I don't want to be an administrative assistant. I don't want to be tied to a desk. See, there's me. Peace. What was I doing? I don't know, hiking around. It was so pretty out there today. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. So this sound is from this video too. I always try to get at least 5 minutes worth of sound. It's hard because it gets windy and the wind whips through there a lot. And I know it hurts my ears, although I can only, like, my ears are not, my body is aging. I'm 57, right? But when I hear the wind sound, so I was that in the video? Did that sound like geese? Thought I heard something. Anyway, I think I've said this before, but I always try to use the sound from the day that I'm there. Weird. It's one of my things, right? So I always have to get at least 5 minutes somehow. Yeah, but it was a peaceful morning. Look, here it comes. I love this. It's just so, I just love it. It's just, here it comes, right? Like the water's just rushing in. Look at it. It's so amazing. Look, see down there at the bottom how I look, you see? It does get a little bit unsettling though when you're by yourself and it starts filling up. It's like I'm looking back in the distance to make sure there's no big waves that I can see. But see, that's the problem. Sneaker waves come from underneath, I believe. I think with them you don't see them until they're like up on the shore. But again, I keep looking behind me and make sure there's places I can like grab onto something. And there wasn't like a bunch of big logs around either, which is usually how people get hurt is the logs get stuck under them. So, or they get stuck under the logs. I mean, eh. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna add sound to this. It's pretty. Yeah, see, the only thing is adding sound, it takes for freaking ever for my computer to work. So I wouldn't be able to do a read with this. I could do a quick one if I don't know, I could do one just to nature sounds, I guess. I love that so much. So beautiful. That's why, right? That's why. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the ocean. Okay. Let's see. Where's my. There we go. Oh, behind me is one of my favorite pictures. Let's see. I don't think you can see it. I don't even think if I made this bigger you'd be able to see it. It's too dark. Yeah. Do I have a light? I mean, nah. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you still can't see it? Oh well, it's a fish. It's called Shea. Anyway, you can't see her, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, okay. All right. I am going to just do a reading to nature sounds, I guess. I'm gonna read a. Yeah, that just blew me away today when I went for that interview, and she was like, "Oh, but I just figured you work your other job too, right?" Well, I had planned on that and still getting $14 an hour from them, right? It's like, I don't know. 14, I mean, geez, I don't know. People just, it's funny. It's, it's funny. Okay. So to actually, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Hi, Daddy. What you doing? Oh, yeah. And two, what I want with a job is to focus on one thing at a time. I don't want to have to be waiting on somebody and stop to answer a phone. I want to be able to wait on somebody, right? I am just, again, I don't want to have to hold that. Oh, look at that, how it filled up. Wow. Hold on, I gotta go back. That was probably the point where I freaked out. I know there was a couple of times where I was like, oh. I know, my son, I think he gets a little annoyed sometimes that I go back in there like I do, and I've gone hiking back up, like on this same in the same area. There's this place where you can go hike back up in there, and I don't know if there's another trail, but the only trail that I could find, it's like you kind of have to hold onto roots to kind of get up it, and which isn't that big of a deal, but you have to go further up like that. But I'm alone, right? So I don't. I figure I probably shouldn't do that because I am, my bones are probably a little bit more brittle than my mind thinks, right? So if I fall down, I could probably get hurt. So I need to be a little bit more careful, I think, with what I do. Today I did get in up to my waist when I was at Bassendorf, which here it comes. This is so freaking cool. I wonder if this is where it totally fills up. I love that so much. I just love that. That is just the power of it, right? Well, and it's always like it's new. It's all new. Like it's there one minute and then gone, and yeah, there we go. That is the one. That's pretty cool. Yay. I would love to just go splash in it, but I don't know how wise that would be. Again, they tell me one of the worst things you can do in this at this coast is to be in the water alone. So I try to be really, really cautious about when I'm back in these places. Like I said, I checked and the tide was going out. So, um, but I still, man, it seems a little temperamental sometimes. So anyway, I said I was gonna do a read, right? I really wouldn't mind some music. But Scott Buckley's songs are all not songs, but well, they're songs. They're all kind of short. But I'm gonna find. Let's do this. Let's see how low I can turn this. What did I do? I don't know how long this is. I can never. Oh, details. There we go. It's 4 minutes. So that's not. And how long is this one? 3 minutes, about 7 minutes. Hmm. Well, and I don't want it there either. Whoops. Oh, okay, I can just do that. Okay. So it's just one song. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty. And it is The Spaces Between by Scott Buckley, right? No. A Long Way Home. Okay. Today is Monday, January 24th, 2022. Welcome to my reading of I Am Affirmations. This is today, this morning. I still got 22 minutes left. So this morning, I hiked in. I haven't been in for a while. Um, so it was a nice hike. It was peaceful. I sat and wrote. And it was nice. So anyway, and the music is Scott Buckley. In this moment, I am choosing freedom. I am judging nothing. I am allowing myself to just be, to stop and to listen. In this moment, I am new. I am opening my soul to all of the positive possibilities of the universe. I am choosing to believe. I am free to move through my life trusting, not forcing, no anxiety, no anger, and no fear. to see my life through my perspective. I am confident in who I am, and I am confident in who I am becoming. I am releasing chaos. I am releasing dysfunction. I am calm. I am peace. That's not what I wanted. I am fluidity. I am movement. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna record this. Oh shoot. I don't have music. I'm bummed about this because I really like this video. So I guess I need to record a session. I love this part right here. This is so freaking cool. This makes me so happy that I got this. The only thing that would have been better is if there was some kind of a critter in it. Well, a visible critter. I'm sure there were critters in it. But anyway, okay, I'm super distracted. I haven't been able to do like a full read in a while, so I really need to try to do one because they make me feel a lot better. I've just been so distracted now that it's funny that I went from like doing these videos, right? Which I will continue to do because I honestly believe that they are helping me, right? But I thought that they were going to be the solve, right? And they're not. They're not the solve. Because I have to deal with well, although I'm no longer, I am releasing anger. I've released, right? I just am not going to put myself in situations where I'll get angry. So I'm trying to navigate this. Um, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I think my son's getting a little bit irritated with me. It's like, I don't know, whatever. I supported his ass for 21 years. He can hold on for a little bit. I bet he'd love to hear me. I did though, right? Like I didn't make him get a job when he was 16, so you can just take a chill pill for a minute. I'll be all right. I think it's more than just because I'm not used to not having, like, I need a job, right? This just working, 6 hours a week is not enough, clearly, but the thought of going back in and doing something again that I hate Like, I already tried that once, and I actually didn't hate the job. I hated the pressure, and I hated the stress, and I hated being expected to be okay with not being able to give 100%, right? Like, I was supposed to be okay with the fact that that I didn't have what I needed to do the job to the best of my ability. And I don't really like that. And it seems to me that that's the way it is a lot of places. So I'm going to have to, I don't know. I'm putting my energy out there. And right now so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to do a read. I'm going to need to pay attention. That's what I'm going to need to do. Okay, how much time do I have? So I'll do a short read, 13 minutes, okay. I make myself really tiny. Okay. Okay. 13 minutes. I should really just do this when I can do it right. Okay. In this moment, I am choosing freedom. I'm choosing to trust myself. Choosing to trust my instincts, right? Like, I'm just gonna trust my instincts. I'm gonna move forward in positivity and trust that I know what's right for me for a change. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I wrote something today that I wanted to read, actually. It's not very long, and it's not... okay, this is just a rough draft, but whatever, I'm going to read it anyway. In my soul, there is darkness and light. I am embracing both. Wait, where am I at with the music? Okay, I'm going to start over. Okay. I don't think it'll take me 4 minutes to read this, but... In my soul there is a darkness, and then there is light. I am embracing both. I understand each of us is a multi-layered fluid soul, and we each choose our paths. Through acceptance of all pieces of me, I am becoming. I am growing. I am shining light in the dark corners of my mind, knowing that I am creating balance in my life. I am allowing myself to know the darkness, to find comfort with that part of me as to understand. Only through understanding can I continue to grow, to move forward on my path. I am on the path of light, joy, kindness, and prosperity. Huh. Let me try that again. I'm going to turn the music down lower. There we go. It's too loud in my ear. It's unfortunate that my ears are so tweaked. Alright, so let's try this again. I kind of like this one. In my soul, there is a darkness, and then there is light. I am embracing both. I understand each of us is a multi-layered fluid soul, and we each choose our paths. Through acceptance of all pieces of me, I am becoming. I am growing. I am shining light in the dark corners of my mind, knowing that I am creating balance in my life. I am allowing myself to know the darkness, to find comfort with that part of me as to understand. Only through understanding can I continue to grow, to move forward on my path, forward. Light, joy, kindness, and prosperity. Oh, I am on the path of. Huh, I like that. I like that. I haven't written like anything for a while, so it was good to go out and write. And I do like this. I am in a different place today than I've been for a while. I hope I don't wake up in the middle of the night. And God, I woke up in the middle of the night the other night and Elm was like full force out and I was all afraid and freaking out and couldn't breathe and didn't want to wake up in the morning and didn't want to go to sleep to wake up and it was just stupid. God, I hate when that happens, right? I think we all maybe go through it. I don't know. I know I've gone through it a lot in my life, which is why I'm so frustrated right now because I really hoped that I would be, and it's all because of money, right? It's all because of not having the kind of job that I need to take care of my household, right? It's always been that. And I'm just so tired, right? It's I don't know how like am I am prosperous. Maybe I haven't been saying that part enough. I am my creativity and talents are generating more than enough income to live a more than comfortable life. I am prosperity. Yes, I am. I am Sam. I am. Okay. I like Scott Buckley's music with the ocean. It's quite beautiful. Clearly, I'm feeling lonely tonight because I am again talking to the airwaves, putting it out into the universe, right? I want to still believe. I'm going to believe. I'm going to believe for a little while longer. Oh man, I got to. I've got too much shit counting on me to not keep believing, right? It's funny though. I was really, and again, I know I've talked about, and I think mostly it's just because of the way I acted. Like when Elm comes out, it can be kind of. I've already talked about it, right? But I don't know. I mean, it's not like I lost a really good job like some people have, you know. And actually, I didn't really even lose a job. It was more of a separation. I didn't want to be there. It's just now they're hiring an administrative assistant over there. But the thing is, I don't want to be an administrative assistant. So the only thing is that's the only kind of job around that I can get where I can make the kind of money that I need to make to. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Well, I did that wrong. I could have just done play again, but I messed up. And now I messed this up. Um, I know I'm being repetitive on this work thing. It drives my son fucking insane because I don't know what to do. I got to figure something out. It's driving me insane. Let's play Affirmations. It's funny. Once I started listening to using Scott Buckley's music, he wrote this song called Affirmations, which I thought was super cool. Um, I'm going to turn the ocean down a little bit. And then I'm going to read an affirmation. I guess shoot, how long is this? Can I, I don't remember how long it is. Come on, open. Open! 5 minutes. Alright. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning and I'm actually gonna read alright. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's so funny. This is like, I think, the last one that I wrote, and then I went and put myself right smack dab in the middle of chaotic situation. It blows me away that I would do that when this is what I've been affirming to myself, and then expect my mind to not freaking go sideways on me, right? It's like, yeah. Okay. So where is it? Is this number? Oh, come on. 5. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Today is Monday, January 24th, 2022. Welcome to my reading of I Am Positive Affirmations. Thank you for joining me on this journey of holistic wellness, I guess is what I'm calling it now. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me, beautiful soul. In this moment, I am choosing freedom. I am judging nothing. I am allowing myself to just be. I am free to move through my life trusting, not forcing, no anxiety, no anger, and no fear. I am free to live my truth, to see things through my perspective. I am confident in who I am. Breathe. I am peace. I am releasing the parts of me that found solace in anger and fear, as they are no longer serving a purpose. I am free to direct my focus, to choose the direction of my energy. I am choosing this life in this second of this day. I am exhaling the past. I am consciousness. I am flourishing. I am free of darkness. I am free of chaos. I am free to take the time throughout each day to practice silence, to find comfort within my own skin. I am breathing deeply. I am thoughtful. I am reflective. I am choosing freedom. I am secure on this path as I am secure in who I am. I am secure in who I am becoming. I am one with nature. I am aware that each of us leaves something behind in each of our encounters, and I am choosing from this moment forward to leave positivity in my wake. I am grateful for understanding. I am grateful for enlightenment. I am grateful for enlightenment. I am life. I am love. I am peace. I am calm. I am talented. I am creative. I am successful. I'm creating each moment that is unfolding in front of me. Each thought that I think is building my future. I am free to choose my direction, and I am choosing life. choosing love. I am choosing success. I am opening my soul to the universe, and I am accepting all of the positive guidance that is being offered to me. I am listening. I am aware. I am receptive. I am receptive. I am acceptance. I am grounded. I am moving forward toward my purpose with a peaceful and confident ease. I am entrusting the universe. I am unafraid. I am fluidity. I am serenity. I am trusting myself to recognize the positive possibilities when they are presented to me. I am open. I am intuitive. I am confident. I am breathing with ease. I am inhaling positivity. I am exhaling negativity. I am healthy. I am happy. I am radiant. My soul is eternal. Outside factors do not dictate my self-worth. I am more than worthy. I am more than valuable. I am more than it. I am facing each moment with a confident peace in my soul. I am radiating positivity. I am radiating kindness. I am radiating gratitude. I am giving myself a moment to stop, to breathe, to appreciate the beauty that is this life. I am wholly living in this moment. I am insightful. I am trusting and I am following my instincts. I am acknowledging that I am responsible for my actions as well as my reactions. From this moment forward, I am reacting in a calm and peaceful manner. I am kindness. I am empowered. I am free to calmly walk away from any form of mistreatment as I am standing tall, knowing that I am worthy of respect, that I add value, and that I am the leading light of my life. I am free to reflect, to discern my past dispassionately, to bring from the darkness into the light which I create the negative thoughts, patterns, and beliefs which were laid upon me as a child when I held no control and when I depended on others. I now hold the power. I now hold the power. I am holding myself tall, core strong, shoulders relaxed, head high, and mind's eye open. I am holding my hands to my heart and feeling the warmth and the life force that generate inside of me. I am radiating positivity gratitude and kindness into the universe. I am grateful. I am grateful for all that I am. I am grateful for all that I have yet to be. And I am especially grateful for you, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me on this journey of holistic wellness, right? Yeah, holistic wellness. It's funny, I did not understand what toxic positivity was. And now I kind of get that a little, you know. I'm just grateful for everything right now. Even though I'm struggling. So, anyway, peace out. What time is it? It's almost 8. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Peace out, beautiful soul. Thanks for joining me. Wish me luck on the whole job freaking hunt. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to some of the dispensaries, see if I can get a cannabis place to hire me. I didn't have any luck last time. They wouldn't really, yeah, but maybe this time. I'm feeling a little bit more confident, so we'll see. Anyway, I need something with tips, I think. And I just don't want to have to bust my ass. At least if I'm working in a cannabis shop, right? I need to, like, I don't think they expect you to move super fast. I'm tired of going. I want to go when I'm dancing on the beach or when I get out there to boogie board and surf. I don't want to have to go. I don't know. Anyway, wish me luck. Put the energy out there for me if you're listening. Peace out. Wait.